This is Phil Bell from Freedomworks on the Daily Mojo with your morning update. Let's take a trip to California. We're not going to Rio Linda, don't worry. We're actually going to El Dorado County, which at first blush sounds like an amazing place. Number one, it voted overwhelmingly for President Trump. Number two, it has overwhelming Republican voter registration. And three, it is run at the county level by Republicans. Now, based on everything you've heard, it should be a great place to go. Well, George Sheets went there and he found out this is not the case. He purchased land because he wanted to live out his retirement years in peace. He wanted to put a manufactured home on this property, and that would be the ballgame. Except in order to get a permit, he had to cough up $23,000 to the county for a traffic fee. That's right, $23,000 in a county that seems like it understands freedom, individual liberty, and limited government. But it shows you that none of this is the case in El Dorado County. Not only that, but the Supreme Court ruled years ago that counties cannot use the permit process as a way to extort vast sums from citizens in exchange for doing whatever the citizens choose to do on their property. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up to you is because it is a very, very important thing for you to know and to incorporate into your grassroots activism. First of all, localities utilizing the permit process to make sure that people do what they want them to do and not do what the counties don't want them to do is a threat. That means when you purchase a piece of property and you're envisioning a home or you're envisioning a garage, a pond, or otherwise, if it doesn't fit into whatever comprehensive plan that county is determined that it wants, they're going to do everything they can to stop you from doing it, including withholding necessary building permits. That is unconstitutional, and that is taking away your freedom. But number two, it's also important to realize how entrepreneurial these counties will be in trying to twist laws and regulation in their favor. In fact, they are more entrepreneurial than people in Silicon Valley. And that should warn all of us too, because everything that we don't like in Washington, D.C., everything we try to fight against on a daily basis, all gets its start in the localities. Whenever we as individuals decide that we're not going to be aggressive in stopping this kind of thing, that's when it grows, it gets stronger, and it gets seen by the people in Washington, D.C., and they replicate it at the federal level. That is the reason why we're living in such a time when we wonder if we'll ever have freedom again. So, to make sure this does not continue, go over to freedomworks.org and sign up to be a member of our freedom teams. There you'll find like-minded individuals who will get in the fight to make sure that things don't get started at local government level, and so that way we won't have to fight them harder at the federal level. We'll see you later this week, and I hope you have a great day.
Phil Bell's Morning Update is only on the dailymojo.com.